Hello, hello, hello. Well, good evening to everybody. This video, it's about reading tarot cards. So, I am going to pick 3 cards. So, if you're a viewer and you pick card number 1 or card number 2 or card number 3, then you have to watch because I am going to pick, let's say for instance, if you pick card number 2, I will be reading what's the meaning of the card number 2, so you know that what it meant. But anyway, disclaimer, so if this video is not for you, please skip. But if this is if you are one of those people that loves tarot card, please continue watching. So anyway, let's do this. So first, what I'm going to do is I am going to make my little ritual, just an easy one. So all right. So I'm going to pick 3 cards. This is how I normally shuffle my tarot cards. It's a lot easier for me. You can do some other shuffling too. And also, I'm only doing the 3 cards, so it's easy. So that one wanted to, so this one would be card number 1. So I am putting it down. So right now we're looking for the card number 2. Oops. So actually, it gave me 3 cards. So the card number 2 would be containing 3 cards. Now we're looking for the card number 3. It's trying to come out, but it has to be certain. Oops. There you go. So this one came out by itself. So this is the card number 3. Oh. It comes with this one too. So anyway. Alright, I'm going to put this down. So the card number 1 contains 1 card. The cards number 2 contains 3 cards. Oh, sorry. Contains 4 cards. We'll see. And the card number... Oh, this is amazing. The card number 3 contains 4 cards as well. So let's see. Now, for you, if you are going to pick cards, number 1, number 2, or number 3, make sure it's what attracts you. So just because you see that there is 4 cards in, let's say, number 2 or number 3, doesn't mean, doesn't mean anything. If that does not attract you, so that means that card is not for you. If the number 1 attract you, then that card is for you. So anyway, let's begin. So I am going to start with card number 1. I am going to read the meaning of this card. So as you can see, that is a pentacles. So it's a 6 pentacles. So if you pick the card number 1, it's a 6 of pentacles. It means, or what I understand, it says your gift may arrive as a financial investment in your business from a mentor, a small legacy from a relative, a competition, a win, bonus, or another payout that will wholly unexpected. So that's what the book says, because the card have its own book, so that's what it meant. Now for me, what I how I see this, normally if I'm reading this without a book, I would also say it's the same thing. It would be a financial gain. It would be a good news if you are needing some financial help or material gain. Then the good luck, it's coming to your way. So I hope this helped, and let's move on to the card number 2. So if you pick card number 2, the card number 2 contains 4 tarot cards. So one card is 10 of Swords, and the other one is 9 of Swords, and the other one is Ace of Pentacles, which is a really, really good card. And obviously this is one of my favorite. It's a King of Cups. So let's get going. I know you're excited. So we start with a 9 of Swords. So 9 of Swords is actually represent as a suffering, problem, or victim. So that means that there is a problem in your life. Now move on to a 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is normally ending or dramatic. And the problem will be like the problem that you're having will be, the end will be such a dramatic. But it has been predictable. And it's normally a relationship or other that is close to you. But good news, because somebody is going to help you. The Ace of Pentacles is normally a material success. It's financial gain in terms of growing. So anything that is like if you're suffering right now through materials, Ace of Pentacles is normally is the best card to pull, because this represent as the at the beginning of your or the end of your suffering, and it's the beginning of your financial gain. So now King of Cups is actually a problem solving. So this King of Cups is the one that is going to help you to pull through your problem. So it doesn't matter who it is. It's just represent that he will be helping you. So he is a strong male figure that will help you solve your problem. So he is very kind and understanding, and well, does not really, like, he doesn't really show to you like he's there every single day or every time, but when you need help, then he is there for you. So now, let's move on to the card number 3. Again, the card number 3 also have 4 cards. So, let's continue. Let's continue. So, we are going to start with a 7 of Cups. So, 7 of Cups, normally it will bring confusion. So, at this moment, you are more likely are confused. But many opportunities to choose from, some might be able to help you to get what you want. So, you have to be very careful because at this moment, you are confused of the decision you are going to make. So be careful on what to choose from because some might look at it as it's not really what you want, but in the end, it will take you to what you wanted to do. So let's go to the Two of Swords. So Two of Swords, normally, it's what it says, peace returned after chaos. So there was a lot of chaos that probably you have experienced. You might not trust the new situation, but it could bring, again, it could bring good news. Now let's move on to the sword, Ace of Swords. So Ace of Sword, victory, progress are assured. So this this card is telling you after all the hardship, chaos, now it's time for you to harvest the the positive outlook that you went through from suffering. Now it's time for you to move on to the next chapter that it actually will bring you a good news. Now let's move on to the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is actually, he is a very ambitious, he is a smart, and more likely he is a businessman. He loves solving problem. So if you are suffering from chaos, this person is the one that is going to help you pull yourself together. So anyway, I hope that you do like this tarot card read, and please comment on the bottom if you have any question, and please let me know which card you pick, number 1, number 2, or number 3. Anyway, I can't wait to make another video tomorrow. I hope that you have a very, 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 very blessed life. Bye.